My girlfriend said at dinner, "Honestly, you're so ugly that I'll never have to worry about you cheating on me." In front of our friends. I replied, "Interesting theory." Then I started working out, updated my wardrobe, and started getting hit on everywhere. When her friends started asking me out and she realized her ugly boyfriend was actually the catch. I, 29 male, was at dinner with my girlfriend and our friends when she decided to roast me in front of everyone. 8 of us at this Italian place. My girlfriend, me, 3 of her friends, 2 of my coworkers, and her cousin. Normal Friday night thing we did sometimes. Conversation somehow got to celebrity cheating scandals. One of her friends said she'd never date a really hot guy because they always cheat. My girlfriend laughed. "God, that's why I'm so lucky." Everyone looked at her. She pointed at me. "Honestly, he's so ugly that I'll never have to worry about him cheating on me. Like, who's even gonna want him, right?" The table went dead silent. Her friends did that nervous giggle thing. My coworkers looked uncomfortable. Her cousin stared at her wine glass. But my girlfriend kept going. "I mean, look at him. Dad bod, dresses like he buys clothes in bulk from discount stores, haircut screams I gave up. But he's got a good job and he's sweet, so it works." More awkward laughter from her friends. I put down my fork. "Interesting theory." She waved her hand. "Oh, come on, don't be sensitive, you know I'm joking." Yeah, hilarious. We finished dinner. I paid my half, left. She texted later, "Are not actually mad about the joke, right? Lol, I love you, you know that?" Didn't respond. Next morning, I stood in front of my bathroom mirror, really looked at myself. She wasn't completely wrong. I'd let things slide. Gained weight after college. Wore the same rotation of old t-shirts. Got my hair cut at the cheapest place near my apartment every few months. But so ugly no one would want me, that stung. Decided something right there. Not for her. For me. My coworker had been trying to get me to join his gym for months. Sent him a text, he gave me his trainer's info, went to an actual barbershop instead of the cheap chain place, got a cut that didn't look like I did it myself in the dark, spent the weekend going through my closet, threw out everything that was worn out, stained, or looked like I'd found it in a dumpster. Went shopping. Real shopping, got clothes that actually fit, jeans that weren't baggy, shirts that looked intentional. My girlfriend noticed within days, "You cut your hair? I liked it longer. Time for a change. And you joined a gym. Since when do you care about that stuff?" "Since now." This isn't because of what I said at dinner, right? I was obviously joking. "It's not about you." Her face tightened. "What's that supposed to mean?" "Means I'm doing this for me." She didn't like the answer at all. Update 1. The gym became routine. Trainer had me on a solid program. Weights, cardio, actual meal planning. Started seeing results pretty quick. The new wardrobe helped too. Turns out dressing like an adult makes a difference. And then I started getting attention, not like movie montage stuff, just different than before. Barista at my coffee place started making conversation. Cashier at the bookstore asked if I was single. Woman at the grocery store wrote her number on my receipt. My girlfriend noticed. We were out to brunch with the same friend group. Her friend, the one who'd laughed when my girlfriend called me ugly, sat next to me. "You look really different," she said. "Good different. Have you been working out?" "Yeah. It shows, like seriously shows." My girlfriend cut in. "He's become obsessed with it lately, kind of excessive if you ask me. I go 4 days a week." "Exactly. Excessive." Her friend looked at me and raised an eyebrow, but didn't say anything. After brunch, that same friend asked for my number, said her brother wanted workout advice. I gave it to her. Seemed innocent. That night she texted, "My brother doesn't need workout advice. I wanted your number? Want to get coffee?" I showed my girlfriend the text. She exploded. "What the hell? She has a boyfriend." "So you're mad that someone hit on me?" "I'm mad that my friend is being shady. You told a table full of people I'm too ugly for anyone to want. Now someone wants me, and you're shocked? That was a joke. God, why can't you just let it go?" "I did let it go. I'm just showing you what your friend did." "Well, what did you say back?" "Nothing yet." "You better tell her no." "I was planning to, but I don't need your permission." That started the spiral. Her cousin texted me next. "I know this is weird, but wanna grab drinks?" "Just us?" Showed my girlfriend that one too. She called her cousin immediately. I could hear the screaming through the phone from across the room. Accusations of betrayal, of trying to steal me, of being a terrible family member. Her cousin apparently said something like, "You call him ugly constantly. Why do you even care?" before hanging up. My girlfriend turned on me. "This is your fault. You're encouraging this." "How?" "I showed you both messages and didn't respond to either. You're doing this on purpose, getting attention to make me jealous. You're the one who said I was ugly in front of everyone. A.S. A joke. Then you shouldn't care that I'm improving myself." But she did care. She cared a lot. Started making little comments constantly. "Don't get too muscular, it looks gross on guys. You're spending so much on clothes. That's kind of vain, don't you think? Who even are you anymore? You're at the gym all the time." I mostly ignored it. Then she escalated. Started showing up at my gym unannounced. Would sit in the parking lot and watch through the windows. When I confronted her, she said she was just making sure you're actually working out. Why would I lie about being at the gym? I don't know, maybe you're meeting someone there. I'm literally lifting weights with my trainer. How do I know that's all you're doing? Started calling my friends randomly, asking if I'd mentioned any women, interrogating them about where I was. My friends started asking me what was going on with her. Her own friends started backing away. The one who'd asked me out stopped returning her calls. Her cousin blocked her completely. My girlfriend blamed me for destroying her friendships. They only stopped talking to me because you're flirting with all of them. I showed you their messages. I didn't respond to them. You're probably deleting the real conversations. She demanded to see my phone. I refused. If you have nothing to hide, let me see it. No. See? You are hiding something. This went on for weeks, constant accusations, constant monitoring. Then she went nuclear, called my mother, told her I was having multiple affairs and she was worried about my mental health. My mom called me, concerned. Your girlfriend says you've been acting strangely and seeing other women? Had to explain the whole thing. The dinner comment, the improvements, the paranoia. My mom was quiet. Then, so she insulted you in public, you improved yourself, and now she's upset that other women notice? That's the summary, yeah. That's pathetic of her. But my girlfriend didn't stop. She called my boss at work, left a voicemail saying I was using company time inappropriately and showing signs of instability, and she was concerned as a loved one. My boss called me in. Got a bizarre voicemail from your girlfriend. What's going on? Explained everything. He actually laughed. So she's mad you lost weight? Apparently. That's wild. Look, you're not in trouble, but deal with this before it shows up here again. I confronted her that evening. You called my boss? I'm worried about you. You're changing so much. You're trying to sabotage me because I'm not the ugly boyfriend you can control anymore. That's not true. Then why are you calling my mom, my boss, stalking my gym, accusing me of cheating with zero evidence? Because you are, or you will, I can tell. Based on what? Based on how women look at you now. I see it, they're all over you. And whose fault is that? You announced to our entire friend group that I was too ugly for anyone to want. She started crying. You're gonna leave me, I know it. Now that you're hot, you'll find someone better. Maybe think about that before you humiliate your partner in public. It was just a joke. Then stop freaking out about the consequences. Update 2. Things got so much worse. My girlfriend started posting on social media. Vague posts, but obviously about me. Funny how men completely change themselves and claim it's for self-improvement when we all know what's really happening. When you support someone through everything and they repay you by becoming someone you don't recognize. If your partner needs to transform their entire appearance to be happy, they were never happy with you. Her friends commented support. People who weren't at that dinner told her she deserved better. But one of her friends who was there commented, maybe he changed because you told a room full of people he was ugly? My girlfriend deleted the comment immediately. Then blocked that friend. The social media thing backfired though. People started asking questions, deeming both of us. My coworker from the dinner posted something. Hot take. If you publicly insult your partner and they improve themselves, you don't get to play victim when they succeed. Didn't name anyone. Everyone knew anyway. My girlfriend tried to get him in trouble at his work, sent screenshots claiming harassment. His boss told her to stop contacting their office. Around this time, her friend, the one who'd first asked me out, reached out again. Hey, I'm done with her drama. She's been telling people I'm a homewrecker. Want to actually get that coffee? I thought about it. My girlfriend and I were basically over. Every conversation was just her accusing me of something. Sure, we met up, coffee shop downtown, just talked about normal stuff, work, life, mutual friends. She apologized for the messy timing of her original message. I shouldn't have asked while you were still together. That was bad form. You're not the problem here. She's telling everyone I'm trying to steal you, that I've always wanted you. It's insane. Did you tell her we're getting coffee? God, no, but someone will see us and she'll find out. Someone did. Posted in the group chat. My girlfriend called me repeatedly, finally answered. You're cheating, I knew it. We got coffee, that's literally it, with my friend. Your ex-friend. She's not talking to you because you went crazy. Because of you. Because you accused everyone of trying to steal me and pushed them all away. You're disgusting. Using my own friends to hurt me. I'm not using anyone. You destroyed your friendships yourself. I want to talk, right now, in person. No. What do you mean? No. I mean we're done. This relationship is over. Silence on the line. You're breaking up with me? Yeah, because you got hot and think you can do better. Because you're exhausting and I'm sick of being accused of things I'm not doing. You can't break up with me. Just did. Lose my number. Hung up. She showed up at my apartment building an hour later, pounding on my door, yelling through it. I didn't answer. She stayed for over an hour. Neighbors came out to look. Building security finally made her leave. Texts from random numbers started flooding in. You're making the biggest mistake of your life. You'll never find someone who loves you like I do. I made you who you are. Don't forget that. Blocked every number. She filed a police report claiming I'd stolen her belongings. Cops came to my apartment. I showed them receipts for everything. Nothing of hers was there. They told her to stop filing false reports. Then she started telling people I'd been abusive during the relationship. That she finally escaped. Problem was, too many people knew the real story. Her friends started calling her out publicly. You told him he was ugly in front of everyone, and now you're surprised he left? You literally caused this yourself. Maybe don't publicly humiliate people next time. She doubled down. Said they were all jealous, that I'd manipulated them against her. That I'd orchestrated everything. She lost more friends. Her cousin went public on social media. Made a whole post about what happened at that dinner. The comment. Everything. Stop playing victim. You insulted him publicly, he improved himself, and now you're dealing with consequences. Grow up. My ex responded, you're only defending him because you wanted him for yourself. Her cousin replied, I asked him out after you spent months treating him like garbage. Don't act like you cared about him. The entire friend group imploded. Most people sided against my ex. She blamed me for destroying her entire life. Meanwhile, my life got better. That friend and I started dating, took it slow but it was good. She actually respected me, didn't insult me, didn't accuse me of cheating every hour. My ex found out, sent a novel-length message from a new number. I can't believe you're with her. After everything. This proves I was right. You did cheat. You did want her. Everyone can see through you. Didn't respond. Another message. She's using you. She doesn't actually like you. She wanted to take you from me. Once the novelty wears off, she'll dump you. Still nothing from me. You were nothing before me. I was the only one who saw past your ugliness. Now you lost weight and think you're hot. You're still ugly where it counts. Still pathetic. Block that number too. She showed up at my building with her mother. Her mom knocked. I opened the door. We need to talk about my daughter. There's nothing to talk about. She loves you. She made one mistake. You're throwing away 2 years over one comment. It's not about one comment. It's about the stalking, the false accusations, trying to sabotage my career, all of it. She was scared of losing you. Then she shouldn't have called me ugly in front of our friends and spent 2 years making me feel worthless. My ex got out of the car, walked up to my door. Please, I'm sorry, I was wrong about everything. Can we just talk? No. That's it? Just no? Yep. I apologized. I admitted I was wrong. Okay. Doesn't change anything. So you're just going to date my friend? Throw away what we had? What we had was you treating me like I should be grateful you settled for me. I'm good without that. You're going to regret this. She'll leave you and you'll realize what you lost. Maybe, but I'll still be better off than I was with you. She stared at me for a long moment, then turned and walked away. Haven't heard from her since. Update 3. It's been months since everything exploded. Final update. The relationship with her friend didn't last. We dated for a while, realized we worked better as friends, ended it on good terms. Still talk occasionally, but of course my ex found out we'd broken up. Got a text from yet another number. Told you she'd leave. See? I was the only one who actually loved you. Blocked immediately. She tried reaching out through mutual acquaintances, asked about me constantly, if I was seeing anyone, if I mentioned her, told everyone to stop passing messages. But the consequences for her kept coming. Lost almost her entire friend group. The few who stayed got tired of her victim narrative eventually. Her cousin told me she'd been through multiple therapists, quit each one when they suggested she take some responsibility. Started dating someone new, apparently. According to people who still know her, she's already doing the same thing, making comments about his appearance, joking about how lucky he is. Pattern of behavior doesn't change easily. As for me, life's genuinely good. Kept up with fitness, not for anyone else anymore, just because I like feeling strong and healthy. The wardrobe thing stuck too. Turns out I actually like looking put together. Met someone new through a work friend. She's great. Treats me with actual respect. When I told her about my ex, she was shocked. She said that to a table full of people? Yep. And then got paranoid when you improved yourself? Yep. That's unhinged. Worked out though. Ran into my ex recently. Restaurant downtown. She was with her new boyfriend. She saw me first. Did a visible double take. Kept staring. I was with my new girlfriend. Just having dinner. My ex couldn't stop looking over. Her boyfriend noticed. Looked annoyed. Said something to her. When we left, she was in the bathroom. Her boyfriend was alone. Nodded at him as we passed. He nodded back, looked tired. My girlfriend asked, "Was that her?" Yeah. Yikes, she looks miserable. Not my problem. And that's the truth. The whole thing taught me something important. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. When someone disrespects you publicly, that's a choice. When someone treats you like you should be grateful for their attention, walk away. My ex thought she could keep me around by destroying my self-esteem, making me feel ugly, making me feel lucky she'd date me at all. Turns out I just needed to prove to myself she was wrong. Not even about being attractive, about my worth, about what I deserved, about not tolerating disrespect because I was scared to be alone. The revenge wasn't planned. I just got better and she imploded watching it happen. She destroyed her friendships by being controlling and paranoid. She sabotaged the relationship by treating me like trash. She created all her own consequences by refusing to acknowledge what she'd done. I just lived my life and watched her spiral. Would I take her back? Never. Do I feel bad about how things went for her? Not really. Do I regret anything? Only that I stayed as long as I did. She was right about one thing though. She said I'd never cheat because I was too ugly. Half right. I never cheated, but not because of looks, because I'm not that person. She just never actually knew me. She knew a version she'd created, the grateful, ugly boyfriend who should worship her for settling. That version doesn't exist. Now I'm just someone who knows his value, who doesn't accept disrespect, who expects to be treated well. And honestly, that's better than any revenge. Not proving her wrong. Not making her jealous, not showing her what she lost. Just becoming someone who wouldn't tolerate her in the first place. She called me ugly. I changed. She panicked. She destroyed everything herself. Natural consequences. Moving forward now. Better life, better relationship, better everything. She's still out there blaming everyone but herself. Still treating people badly. Still wondering why everyone leaves. That's not my journey anymore. Mine's just beginning. And it doesn't include someone who thinks tearing down their partner is entertainment.